Welcome in, everyone. We're in the third inning here with nobody out. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Here comes the first pitch.
That's out.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Torres at the bag. To Voit in time for the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's the ball. Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got 8 hits in 36 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hicks, a California-born ball player who was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now batting, left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now the 0-2 from Price. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another payoff pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Next up is Max Muncy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The batter number 14.
First pitch of the at-bat. Kike Hernandez will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order. Here's the first pitch to him. Torres is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The first baseman.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. He swings and grounds it to short. There's 1.
He's out.
Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, but they lead it 1-0. First offering on its way.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Stanton looking up, gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line drive base hit.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. This one's down to third. Reined in. The second for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More coming up from Game 5 after this. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, James Paxton. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Muncy is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball 1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Two out, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
On the ground to the left side. Turner's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bellinger.
A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch.
Next out, 2-2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now, this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Kike.
Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for L.A. as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Riding in, Aaron Hicks. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Ross Stripling is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Gavin Lux is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
And batting 9, number 48.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Bellinger is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes the right fielder. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is after it. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, number 48.
And now pitch on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
But Mayhew towards second. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. First offering on its way.
0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Voit is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Dodgers leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Next for New York, Luke Voit. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy and They're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. Line to the right side. Bellinger is there, one away.
Now back, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A bouncer to the left side. And quickly there are two away. Clint Frazier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 77, Clint Frazier.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
Tyler Wade will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Zach Britton will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Tyler Wade will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
That's a base hit into center field.
Now back, the right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
The 3-1 is in there for the second strike. Hard ground ball to third. He's right there. One there to Voit in time for the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it 2-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kelly Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
And batting in the fifth, number 74, Henry.
Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Number 31, Josh.
He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Jansen is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Him up. Peterson has a play. 1 away.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Peterson is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now back, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here tonight, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple of minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with one swing of the bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers are going to keep the dream alive. They take Game 5 and now must win the next 2 on the road, as this one is over.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to James Paxton. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.